Hey guys, it's me, Sin again. So, I've made a new build, like I said in my other video, that I would actually build the arcane musket. And I said it was one of the worser guns and something. Dude, I was freaking wrong, man. This is actually a really good gun. So, let me just show you guys. So, my favorite mode of it is 2, because in the technique, the first one basically doubles your damage. So it's like 100% more damage. And then the second one, you shoot 3 bullets that do double your damage. So that's like 300% damage right there. And then the third one is crazy. Because look. So, it may not look crazy, but three of those portals spawned. They shoot 5 bullets each for about 70-ish damage. You know what that is? That's 15 extra bullets. You know? Like, what is 15 times 75? Look, I'll go to the calculator. 15 times 75. That's 1,100 damage before any buffs. If every bullet hits. So it works best on bigger bosses like Old Fart. But on smaller bosses, the second, what is this? Because it adds 50% crit chance on your second mode, and you keep it for 3 times, so 300 damage in 1 shot is that's already pretty insane for a gun. Like, the strat, shoot this twice. Also, you get pink crits, because I want you to take a look at this crit chance for me. 140 crit chance. 140, man. 140. Here, I'll go test this on the observatory dummies field. So this is the dummy testing earlier in the video, so y'all know this is peak. We got one. I'll show you all one damage. 254 before shot. Like spark scale even is used. This is second mode. It's still more than 300 damage. You got 2 pink crits every single shot there, man. Alright, we're gonna go to the third mode. I'm gonna test it out in this middle dummy. Jesus, that did 500 damage and it only hit a few shots. Like, this is crazy. So, I'm gonna show you guys the build. This is the build. You could maybe switch these 2 out, but I prefer it because you get the 15% damage, the shock. And the reason we use Tapestry here instead of just like Sorrow for the intellect is because you get 10% more crit chance on this. And it's only 10 less, which it really isn't that much of a difference. And this one, I just use it for the intellect, because there pretty much like is no other good intellect scaling hat other than this one. This makes your swing speed pretty like smaller. I don't know. This is interchangeable with the mushroom hat, honestly. There's really no hat that can really make this any better. Maybe Charm Gem, Prism Crown, but this is just insane. It's insane. I want to see if you can't use this twice. Oh, it doesn't even shoot because I don't have any mana. Oh, you can do that. So, strat would be to have your second mode, and then you pop your third mode, which uses 120 mana every single time. But let's go test this out on Old Fart, so y'all see how good this weapon is. Alright, we're here at Old Fart. We're gonna go test this out on him now. I actually expect this is gonna be terrible, but y'all see his HP, 4,000. Alright. I was a little bit over 1,000 damage. like Jesus, you saw that. Yo, one part got fried. Yeah, keep teleporting, buddy. This gun is actually pretty good. This is not really glass cannon. You got 12 defense. You'll be fine. But here, I'll go show you guys the build. I honestly forgot to show y'all the skills as well. So this is gonna be the actual build portion. Here's the build with all that. Then you got these skills. These skills. Nothing there, and this doesn't matter. I just have Azure Firecrackers for fun. Like, it's looking really good. But I'm gonna show you guys how to actually get this weapon now. So basically, you have to go to like and share. Okay. And you get it from Limo, as you can see right here. You get it from Limo, but you actually need another requirement, which you actually need to go to Factory Sanctum for this. I'll show you how to get to here in another video. But you have to go over here to Kronos' Crazy Challenge. And you have to beat the first 10 levels, which are really easy. And you get the Star Shores schematics. So you get schematics for 1 through 20. And 25 is just aesthetic. Dude, this thing's hard, so at least the last 5 levels are the most difficult part, just for the cosmetic that it is, which is actually pretty cool compared to other ones. So it's not that bad. But you got this here. The difference between this one and the musket is honestly a lot. This one doesn't have a technique on it, see? But the stats are pretty similar. The only difference being that the musket has a base 25 plus crit chance pretty much, and you know, this has less cooldown on it. But one shot. That's pretty much the difference. And you don't get the technique. Your technique on this one is a stat. This weapon's a lot better than the musket is. I thought it would just be the same thing except it scales up intellect, but there are some pretty darn good guns in here. See, even that person's build's pretty good. Like, Jesus. We got so many pink crits, dude. Like, you can get so many pink crits because the crit chance on this gun, 140. 140% crit chance. Every hit you hit is going to be a crit. So, I only have the whetstone on here just for crits. You could just add something that adds more crit damage. Like, literally anything. Maybe Shark Tooth. Shark Tooth is a really good replacement for this. But the more pink crits, the better. You get what I mean? Who cares about that 20% less? You're going from normal critical hit, like, oh, not like that. Not like that. Like that. Over here to, whatever it's called. See, you have 80% with normal, and then with the second mode, my thing's it's 140. That's insane, man. So, I'm gonna have a little montage. You've seen this on other bosses like Lazurai. Let's go. Alright, so we're here at Lazurai. I already got the gun charged up to 2, so let's just see how it goes. was low-key, that was easy, dude. Yo, poor Lazurai, man. Poor Lazurai. The gun just like penetrated his skull. Like you saw that, the second you had one opportunity to attack him, it just cooks him so hard. I'm sorry I had to do that to you, man. This is so good. Let's go test this on Sailor. Alright, we're here at Sailor, but the server is a really laggy server, so the voice are gonna be pretty slow. Just fry them. Even if you don't use the technique on this gun, it's still an insane gun. Like, the technique makes it so much more powerful, but it's like, by itself this gun's already really good. It's got a good startup and everything. It's still a musket, but, hey, let's go back to the, prayer for a bit. And show some Reforges. So, there's not many good Reforges. Just because I'm running a crit build, I'm using accurate, but you could just use bursting or powerful. Powerful is probably the best one for this because it's got the extra damage, and for this one I'm working on crit rate instead more than anything. It's the 140% crit that this gun has. So. Pretty good at builds, I swear. 140% crit. Probably one of the highest crit rates I've ever had. So let's make sure to choose one here. Crit. It's crazy. Like, imagine you get lucky crit. And it's got 100 base damage on normal shots. It's a good gun. Like, I swear. And then if you charge it to anything once, on crit is 270 damage. I don't know how much it was crit. I think it was. Yeah, it's about 400 damage on one crit as well, and then the first hit. So if you just want to pop that, you're good. It's still 80% crit rate. But other than that, that's just about it for this video, man. So y'all make sure to have a good day, have a good time with this build. So bye.